What's up, friends? Happy Shoes Day. Today we're talking the Asics Gel-Cumulus 23. Gonna give you some stats, a little bit about the outsole, the midsole, and the upper, right around a minute. Let's get into it. Stats, men's are coming in at 9.9 ounces, women's 8.1 ounces. Both of these shoes have a 10 millimeter offset from the heel to the forefoot. The outsole kind of has a fun pattern on it, and you'll see a nice smooth transition from the heel to the forefoot. Carbon rubber throughout the whole entire outsole through the midfoot, which helps provide that smoother transition. You won't get real slappy in this shoe, which is awesome, and it'll be super durable because that whole midsole is covered up. Speaking of midsole, it is their Flight Foam EVA with a softer gel pad in the heel and in the forefoot, so you'll find a much softer ride this year than you did last year. Also, a little bit of gender engineering going on too, so you'll find women's shoes will ride slightly different than the men. Moving on to the upper is also softer than it was last year, which is fantastic. The mesh is just a little bit more plush. It'll feel nice and cushy up against the foot. Very breathable too, which is fantastic. There's no seams on the upper, no heel flip, which is another trend I've seen in a lot of shoes, but hey, you know, to each their own. The tongue is not attached to the midsole, which provides a little bit of flexibility with the tongue, so if you need to put an orthotic in there, you can. Some nice flat shoelaces, a little bit of stretch. They're not Saucony level shoelaces, but they'll stay tied. I've put this shoe on my foot. It definitely feels softer than it did last year. Haven't been able to put a ton of miles on it because we just got it in, but I think it is an improvement over last year. Who is this shoe for? This shoe is for anybody looking for an everyday workhorse kind of shoe. You can tell it's not the lightest shoe, it's not the fastest shoe, but it's a beast. It's a workhorse. It's gonna get you through most of your mileage. I'd put it on next to, say, a Saucony Ride, Brooks Ghost, compare the 2 or 3, go with whichever one fits you the best, go with whichever feels the most comfortable. I'd say overall, it's a good shoe. If you liked that video, hit the like button. If you really liked it, hit the subscribe button. You know, maybe catch the next one. If you really like the shoe and you wanna check it out, click the link in the description or stop by your local run shop, put it on your foot.